Some people might be confused why dictators, why authoritarians go after comedians. Kind of is like one of the first things they do. There's a couple reasons for this. Number one is that humor can make power look weak. A lot of the authoritarian types, the dictator types, they want to look strong and powerful, and when you joke about them, it makes them look weak. Number two, comedy normalizes defiance and criticism. So obviously, if you're laughing and joking about something, you're like, "Hey, we can talk about this. We can make real points about this." Number three, comedy crafts the culture, and then culture crafts politics. But the thing is, they don't like any comedy that is criticizing them at all because, in general, it chips away at their image. We've seen this with Trump. We've seen this with Putin. We've seen this with Tiny Mustache Man. We've seen this with Mussolini. So in the early 2000s, Putin, there was still a lot of comedy going on. People could joke about what they wanted. Putin came into power. No more. No more. Just like what Trump is doing. No more joking about me. And in more recent times, if you joke about the Ukrainian war or anything like that, you are labeled as an extremist. Does that sound familiar to you? There's a Trump now says that if you criticize him on TV networks, you should maybe lose your license. This is the playbook of every single authoritarian and dictator. And even if you don't like Jimmy Kimmel, even if you're somebody who doesn't like liberals or progressive ideas, this should scare you. Please don't let yourself own the libs into losing your rights. You're going to regret that. I'm begging some of you to realize that. I know people are angry. Some people are angry because they couldn't be racist or sexist or homophobic at their jobs. And they were angry that a private company fired them for something they said. This is different than that. This isn't just a private company firing an employee. This is the President of the United States pressuring companies to fire specific people. That is completely different. And I hope you realize that. And then we have somebody working with him saying, you can do this the easy way or the hard way when referring to firing certain public figures. That is a threat. That is what authoritarians do. That is what dictators do. And I hope that becomes clear to you.